Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back. Yes, I know it's been a while, probably like 2 months, but you know, stuff has been busy. And yeah, but I'm back to making videos. I'll try to do daily uploads, but you know, school is school, so school comes first. This is just a hobby. But anyways, as you can see on my base, I've gotten all level 10 walls. My heroes are in the 20s. My king is going to level 21, and as you can see, I have only 4 walls left. I have 246 walls, and I only have 4 walls left to max, which I am so excited for. Just because I can say that I maxed out my whole base, including walls. Right now I have 2 air sweepers and 1 Tesla left. Then I'm gonna start working on my archer queen. Well, basically all I've been doing is using barbs, archers, and giants. Just like in this first raid, I carry 8 giants, 82 archers, and 82 barbs, and 8 wall breakers. And if it's a collector raid like this, I usually just put 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. I make sure I spread out the giants, and I spread out the barbs and archers. Pretty much I do half on both bases, on both sides of the bases. Sorry. Usually I usually don't get to use the wall breakers, but I use them just so when I go back to base I don't have extra troops or whatever. Just like you can see, I just throw down the wall breakers, and then I put in the rest of the troops just so I can have equal troops next raid. And I end raids really fast because after I get all the loot, it's just pretty much over. In this raid, I was only going for the dark elixir. That was my main goal, and that was it. There's nothing much in this base anyways. It's only 100,000 gold and elixir. So yeah, I basically attacked from one side, and that's it, because I was going from the dark elixir side. As you can see, I just spam the barbs and archers because they do work every time I just spam, and I follow them up with my archer queen. Kinda sucks I don't have my barb queen right now, but I'll have them in a couple of days, and then I'll put down my queen. And I don't know, is it me or is it everybody, but I hate when my archer queen is down, because she's like the best troop in the game, and without her it's so hard getting dark elixir, because she look at that, she just snipes over the walls and gets the perfect dark elixir. And then after that I can just end the raid because I don't want her to die or anything, so I just use her ability and quit out. And that's what I've just been basically doing, going after those easy raids. I pretty much got 2,400 out of that raid. And on this one, it was a little more trickier because the storage is on the inside. But I knew I could get it if I used spells, which I think I did use spells here. I don't know, I forgot. But anyways, on this side I went from one side only, and I spammed all my giants, and then I followed them up by barbs and archer. And in this raid I actually got to use my wall breakers usefully. And as you can see, I do use the heal spells and rage spells. I don't think I use more than 2, because I don't think that's necessary. But then after that I just spam all the archers, because if you haven't noticed, the archers do work in rage spells, and so does the archer queen. She goes crazy when she's in a rage spell. But right here she was getting hurt, so I had to put down that heal spell just so I can bring her back to full health. I think I let her go on a little bit more just so I can get that last gold storage. Wow, I do use all the spells. That was a mistake. I wasted that rage spell right there. That was pretty dumb of me. But anyways, you know, what's done is done. And wow, I actually let my archer queen almost die. But I do get 2k dark elixir and 200,000 of both elixir and gold. In this raid, I pretty much do what I pretty much did last raid, where I'm only going for the dark elixir. So I put in all the giants in the bottom and follow them up with wall breakers, and then I spam in everything. Ooh, that giant bomb killed me. I remember that, because as soon as I saw that, I was praying, and now all my barkings got destroyed. But yeah, basically here's where I'm just spamming everything, hoping they go in. And the only time I use spells is when I know for sure I need that I'm gonna get the dark elixir. Like right here, I used 3 of my spells, and I got so scared when those clan castle troops came out because I thought my queen and all the archers were gonna die, but my queen clutches it out. Well, basically my archers got the loot, but the queen helped follow up and get all the rest of the golden elixir. I didn't really get that much golden elixir from here, so I was just like, I don't think everything's dying. I might as well just end it. And boom, 2k and 400. When I saw this raid, I was like, oh yes, thank you, because I knew it was gonna be an easy raid. Because look at this base, it's a square, and nowadays square bases are pretty easy to raid. You just go from one side, and the perfect thing about the wall breakers is they go in a straight line towards the middle, and if I placed them right, I knew I could get them all the way in. These are the type of raids that I actually don't mind using spells and using my clan castle troops, because they're a big tons of loot here, so I know that it profits off using spells and my clan castle troops. And as soon as I saw that my wall breakers made into the middle, I was like, yep, it's over, this base is done, all I have to do is wait for my troops to get in there and it's over. And I was like, I'm just gonna use this rage spell since it's the last raid of the video. I was like, just do it. And there you go, I practically ruined this guy's base, and I look out to see if I had any chance of actually 3-starring it, but then I saw that the giants, there was only 2 left, and there was still a whole rack of walls to go for, so I just used my queen's ability and rolled out. But anyways guys, this is the last raid, and now I have 2 walls to do, so I'm out. Peace, like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out.